Hey guys, a little update on the Bavarian Bush in a weird state, as you can see. This is a new hype to do some blue aquarium and milky ones. So, it's a pity that I haven't recorded for you to see the difference just before that I started experimentation, because it was nice, clear, and the fish were alive. Hopefully, I didn't lose any fish during the experimentation, but it was borderline, I can tell you. So, the experimentation of today, this is as usual to improve the automation of the tank and also to get a better water in the system. Usually we do the water change directly from tap water because of the area, the water is the hardness is high, a lot of calc in the water, and usually you prepare your water with some reverse osmosis system. And another alternative, this is some resin, some specific resin. So instead of saying some bullshit, I will maybe put in the description the link to this one. And the idea of this one, this is to catch all the cation, I guess. And the fact is, it is really efficient. So the output, this is, by the way, the brand is this one. If you want to have a look before, Reinhardt Aquaristic. Here this is written nitrate absorber, but in fact it depends on the resin that you put inside, and in this case it's not for nitrate, but this is material to catch the calcium and so on. It does the job very well, but a bit too much. I do have KH 0 output, so perfect. But I do have also a pH close to 0. No, not close to 0, but a pH that the pH monitor over there is not able to accept. It's telling me low. And you can go until 4, I guess, the pH. So low, it does mean 2, maybe 3, I don't know. And yeah, stupid that I am. Typically, what did I do? Instead of reading more, I started to do the water change. Very happy. The test that I realized quickly show me the KH 0. So since I used to give some reverse osmosis water, I don't mind usually about the pH. So I started to put the new water, and I saw the reaction of the fish. In fact, especially the Australian fish, this guy, rainbow fish, don't remember the name, sorry. And it was the first one really disturbed by a pH, of course, close to no, not acceptable domain, I would say. And in this case, you stop, you try to figure out if you are supposed to wash it before to use it. But because in some cases you can disturb the breathing of the fishes, but I think it wasn't, it was just because of the pH. I figure out that the pH is an issue when I try to read here, for example, and after that I go further, mixing with some tap water up to there. Fish didn't go so good. I put the fish out on bucket with the old water, the previous water, normal water, I would say. For them to survive, the times that I can do another water change, so half of the aquarium back with some direct tap water, and I tested the pH, it was around 6, and KH it was something 4, and I put back the fish directly in the tank with a huge aeration, waiting for the pH to go slowly a bit upper, 6.4, 6.5, you can see it. And so the question is, why the water is blue? Blue, it's because of the lightning that you can see here. So why is it milky? In fact, sorry for all the bacteria, but I think I killed a huge amount of the bacteria colony of the filter. it does explain why it's such milky. So I won't do another water change. I just wait that pH and bacteria are established themselves again in a normal way, and we will continue afterwards to do some experimentation in order to understand how properly use this guy, because it's way too much efficient right now. Other than that, just to show you, in fact, I had some CO2 issue just with the fact that the reactor was on the secondary line, and the secondary line is going here on the driftwood dripping, and as you can see, maybe here. So typically the CO2 were living directly in the air, not staying in the tank, so not ideal. And I decided to put back an inline, not reactor, but diffuser on the main return, because the main return is going directly in the tank, as simple as it is. And based on the pH, it will inject more or less CO2. That's all. And the secondary line, this is UV sterilizer here, and back to the driftwood for the aquaponic system. If it could stay this way, and if I can stop to bother this system trying to find an equilibrium, it will be nice. So that's all for today, guys. And another mistake, and another risk to lose most of your fish. I mean, if I wouldn't have reacted on time, I would have lost most of them, clearly. But yeah, not this time, hopefully. That's all. Hope everything is going fine at your